Okay. Relaxing day at the Pizza Plex, actually, for once. Just surprising, because it's never relaxing at the Pizza Plex, ever. It's always stressful. What can I do right now? I could play Baldur's Gate, that I've beaten already, and I'm in my third playthrough. And I probably have a problem, actually. I should probably get that checked. I wonder if I can help Moons a bit more. I know he's looking for the creator constantly. It's just, I don't know how I could help in that. Maybe there's a... Well, maybe he was a worker for Fazbear. It would only make sense that he had like some sort of like a profile or something like that. What is his name? Moon would have looked up his name already and would have discovered information. But I don't know his name, and I don't think Moon knows his name. Wild guess. Creator. Huh? Should I tell Moon this information or Hey, Moon.
Computer works.
Nice. That's good. That's really good, obviously. Question for you, if you don't mind. So I was wondering, you know how did you happen to know the creator's name? Our creator?
No.
You know nothing about his name? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So you weren't able to look up any like information about him, about like who he is, and all that stuff, right? No name.
No, even though he worked here, he was never officially documented as our creator.
I did some scouting.
Okay.
I thought it was a stupid idea. I wouldn't lead anything, but could you just on the screen? Moon! Potty mouth! I don't know why he called himself the creator.
Egotistical little...
Did he like change his name?
Yes, he legally changed his name to Creator. Egotistical mother...
I'll be honest, that was a shot in the dark for me.
Son, look at me. If you have that kind of luck, shoot in the dark more.
Okay.
Okay, I know what I'm doing now. And you're... Sit down, we're doing this now.
Okay. Suppose
He's
I'll
our creator, we should both learn about him.
grab some popcorn or...
Get some... No, I can't say that.
What?
Nope, don't worry about it.
Okay, well...
Get us something to help us cope.
You want me to get... Why is that censored in the daycare?
Because we take care of kids.
Okay. I'll just grab a seat. I'll just grab a seat.
Yep, just sit. So... My god, why did I make this such a complicated location to get to? I do not preemptively plan things for my physical health. By the gods. Alright. Hopefully my associate... Hello!
You know, I can hear you breathing and struggling to get up here. It's quite entertaining from this distance.
I'm sure it is, you sarcastic little creature.
What is it you want to speak about?
Well, as we are both well aware, I have created a pair of animatronics, and I don't want to be responsible.
For the one that will hurt people, yes?
Yes. They'll tell me to get rid of it, and to be honest, that was a part of intentional design, to a point. But it's a complicated situation. Simply, I need you to help me get fired.
You want me to get you fired?
Well, not only get fired, but a couple of other things.
You know, Fazbear enjoys your work for whatever amount it does, what amounts to.
Yes, that is why I need to get fired in a way that they will still purchase things from me.
You could. What do I play in this?
One, if I don't work for Fazbear, I can work on our project with much more aptitude. And two, you owe me. I still remember that night in Peru.
I know the night in Peru.
Also, this body's running out of time.
You are 70 years old. You still have some time on you.
Well, yes, I can do things like, well, this.
Barely.
Yes, it is quite a struggle. Not even any applause. But, you see, I also plan to rectify a couple of things involving my physical situation. We can look into doing that yourself if you are so inclined.
You know, Fazbear needs a lot to fire you, though.
I'm
They
aware.
don't exactly just go off willy-nilly. You know how they are with some accidents that happen.
Exactly, so who better to come refer to than my friend on the executive board?
I can at least ask for your termination, say that we pulled up some papers that, I don't know, would be bad for Fazbear Entertainment. We must use you as a pseudonym. What do we call you as a pseudonym, creator?
The brain works. Intelligent one. Almighty. You know, all the sort of things that I know I am.
Fine. Good enough as is. As long as everything does work. You are aware of that still, yes?
Oh, trust me, it will all work quite wonderfully. I'm sure, given time, one of the halves will figure out what is needed.
Very well.
As we've seen throughout the dimensions, those two are a very constant factor.
Even if they were constant factors in whatever dimension or world that they're prevalent in, it won't matter. They're just a test for you, after all, aren't they?
That is very correct. If they can learn things, if they cannot, I don't care. I no longer wish to really speak with the creatures. I'm not really
Very
worth
well.
the time.
So, here's the deal then. I will say I've pulled up evidence of, I don't know, you and your past, quote-unquote past.
Infidelity. Perfect.
I was gonna say you got a couple of children killed.
Oh, that works too.
Whatever. Works for you. Now, I do have some things I need to return to. Unless you plan to stay on this roof overnight and perhaps do a flip. I'll be on my way.
Flip, you say?
Wasn't an invitation.
Well, you said flip.
Spry old man. Though, also, does beg the question, how do you expect to be alive for much longer with your, well, condition, I suppose is the word?
Well, my most exquisite piece is the only part of me that needs to stay. So I'll find a way to make sure I can live as long as I need to. A husk is but a husk. The things inside are what matter. Look at buildings like this. Just husks left behind to rot. But the things that were inside that were necessary were taken. So, give me a bit of time, and I'll abandon the needless husk and take what is important inside.
I see.
I'm a genius, as you're well aware. I can do anything.
Genius, assuredly. That we can both agree on. But, if all this falls through, you know I'm going to be loaded with you.
I'm aware, and that's why you need to be careful.
And the rest of our cohorts?
They'll keep their mouths shut, well, you know that as well as I.
Aware.
Well, maybe the one. It's a little bit of a slip tongue.
If anyone can even find them. Good day to you, creator.
Good day to you. Wonderful. Now, I suppose the real fun can begin whenever I get bored. Give it a few years. Till then, I should work on getting out of this husk. Plenty of real estate here. I'll figure something out. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
That's all the information we have on his past?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Love it here.
I don't know how to feel about any of this.
I
Besides
hate
the fact
her
that-
creator.
Besides the fact that the guy clearly has gone insane, right?
He turned himself into a sentient brain. I think we knew that the second.
Well,
we
I know.
realized
It's just beforehand, just more insane. I don't know. This whole thing's insane.
the second we saw him as a brain, I think that was kind of sealed in the casket.
Yeah. Nail in the coffin.
Coffin's just aligned and crazy.
Yeah. So, what? I don't blame you for not finding this out sooner about what his name is and all that, because who calls themselves creator? Like their legal name as creator.
A person who is incredibly egotistical and needs to be put in the grave.
I'm assuming you mean this one certain person.
Yes, there's only one person in the world whose name is that.
Let's not make any claims. I genuinely think there probably is more people in the world called creator.
If you woke up and your parents looked at you and said, "Good morning, creator," you would think you were an incarnation of God.
I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far. Okay.
If your parents woke up, looked at their newborn baby, and said, "Yes, let us call him a creator for the rest of our lives."
I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that. Okay. Let's just... My God. I don't know how to feel about any of this information. Creator's a weirdo. He's more insane than before, and... I don't know. I think he looks more, I guess, human. I can't picture it now.
He had to have been human at one point. We knew that.
Yeah. Well, now that we have this information, what do we do? Do we just hold on to it? Because I don't think it leads to where he is.
Well, we keep it hidden from Ruin, in case he ever hacks us again.
Do you want to, like, delete this catalog then, or just...
I can do that, yeah. He's a past employee, they don't care about him.
Yeah. We'll actually have to keep his records for governmental purposes in case they ever come back here to, you know what?
We work with Fazbear.
I know. Fazbear goes through enough lawsuits as is.
They circumvent the law.
I know.
Every day.
I know. There's no windows here.
Delete it.
I want a glass ceiling, but they'll never give it to us. The kids need sunlight!
They need to nap. You can't nap with a glass ceiling and natural sunlight always pouring in.
Well, you can do. We could put like the drape thing over. Not a drape, but like, you know, press a button.
Over the ceiling.
You know what I meant to say. It closes up the ceiling and doesn't let the sunlight in.
You want to live in a stadium.
Tell me this isn't the stadium already.
It's not.
It's about the size of the stadium.
What sport you playing in this size?
We are taller than most adults.
Basketball.
Well, we have the information. I'm gonna go. Good job, me, for finding that based off of random luck. Actually,
I'm gonna go drown in the ball pit.
Out of sorrow or just anger or you know, or don't answer. It's fine. And just good luck with that, Moon. All right, I'm gonna go upstairs.
How long until I choke on microplastic?